Hey guys, well, we also welcome to My Way Tarot. This will be a general reading for the sign of Pisces. So if you're a Pisces sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node, then this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. We're going to use multiple decks of cards for your reading today. We have tarot cards, oracle cards and a few personalized messages that I've created. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so with the messages, only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. All the decks that I'm using are listed in the description box below, and I've already done a major shuffle of all the cards before beginning of your reading, so we can pretty much get straight into it. Angels of love and light, could please have clear and concise messages for Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know for the current energies? For whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages, what do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? Starting off the reading today with the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, and then we'll move into tarot. Okay, so we got our 3 cards. Also, happy birthday Pisces, or happy belated birthday to you if you've already had of your birthday, but sending so much love and light to you all and wishing you a lot of abundance, prosperity and blessings for your birthday season. So let's get into your reading. We have Vase, Secret Admirer. We have a month of the year. We have June. Okay. And we also have Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something that you did in the past. So the spiritual meaning of a dolphin could be significant, maybe worthwhile to look up. You could just be seeing a lot of them, you know, in your kind of physical reality, in actual real life. If you're, you know, lucky enough to be able to have that, that would be pretty incredible. But if not, then it may be just like online or, you know, watching of something on TV, something like this, okay? Or reference to it even. Maybe pictures. But June is coming up, so I do believe that is the sign of Gemini and Cancer. Gemini and Cancer placements could be important here for you, or that particular season coming up. Bottom of the deck, we have Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. With Butterfly, a change for the better. You may be seeing butterflies as well, or you may have like a butterfly tattoo, something along these lines. And then we have Leg, stepping into a new experience. I felt cool to look at the 3rd card, okay? So yeah, there's something that you're transitioning into at this time, and I feel like overall you're pretty excited about whatever this is, even though there may be a bit of apprehension about it. But I'm getting like a more of a giddy energy, like an excited energy than necessarily nervous, right? But let's look into the Modern Witch Tarot and find out what's going on. Yeah, Ace of Wands, beautiful, love it. Okay, so there is definitely a new cycle or a situation that's happening, that's working out for you, maybe in regards to your career, or there's something about your health that's improving significantly. Maybe there could be travel on the horizon, or you're booking or planning to go away on a holiday somewhere. Maybe for the, you know, beginning of the summer months here, where you get a chance to maybe swim with dolphins. I mean, that would be pretty cool, right? It's always something I've wanted to do, right? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay, but let's look into this. What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? If I hadn't said that this is the Modern Witch Tarot, this is what this deck is. I wasn't sure if I'd said it already, but let's get into it. We have the 6 of Pentacles, lovely. So yeah, your birthday season, receiving presents, receiving gifts. Love that. What is going on for Pisces? We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire sign energy could be significant for you, or maybe somebody around you, potentially romantic, okay? But what else have we got here? Gosh, we have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, and we have the Queen of Wands. Wow, we have a pair on the table. There could be a highlight here to do with a high-level soulmate, a past life connection or a twin flame. Okay, that could be really significant. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay, so there could be something heating up in regards to your love life. I mean, we do have a secret admirer here. I don't feel like necessarily I'm picking up on a third party situation to do with like some sort of love triangle or anything like that. What I'm getting is that there is someone that sees you in a way whereby they feel like you are a perfect match to them, and it's like they're wanting to kind of give to this connection and, you know, take things to the next level with you. I mean, you could already be dating someone in particular and they're gonna let you know, look, I have a special surprise for you, or they might not necessarily tell you that, but there could be like a special surprise coming up. So somebody may treat you, especially for your birthday, maybe a trip, okay, like a mini break or a holiday, something really beautiful. But there's definitely someone here who sees you as someone that they could definitely kind of commit to and settle down with. So yeah, there may also be someone that potentially previously walked away in the past, but they're coming back around. They're going to have the courage to come through and showcase that they're interested in you. I'm hardly surprised with this because I do believe that, you know, Venus is in retrograde in the sign of Aries, and we have the Venus symbol here, and we have heavy fire coming through. So there's something quite pivotal about this, you know, this next month or so, especially in regards to your love life. But I also feel like there's a lot of positive influence coming through in regards to your career and your finances too, and your health. So all in all, it's actually looking really promising. So what is going on here, please and thank you for Pisces? This is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. I mean, I just love the fact that this has come through together. I'm getting a beautiful balance of masculine, feminine energy within you. And I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, as you guys know, okay? But there's something quite lovely happening. What's going on with the Six of Pentacles for Pisces? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, okay, we had the Four of Swords that flew out, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. You're about to receive something quite profound here that's going to lead to a breakthrough, that's going to significantly improve or secure of a solid foundation for yourself, especially in regards to your career and your finances. Yeah, lots of celebrations here with the Three of Cups. Beautiful. So there was something in your like mind that you were really kind of solely focused on, and you may have been trying to make sure that you're not going to be easily distracted by others. I'm getting the sense of hyper focus on something in particular, and then just going after it, going for it, right? Not letting anything or anyone kind of stand in the way of this. And because you've been keeping this sense of consistency or dedication to whatever this is, it's like you're having this breakthrough and you're about to reap some sort of major rewards and have a chance to celebrate yourself with what it is that you have achieved, okay? And this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Whatever is coming through, whatever it is that you're receiving, or gaining that sense of reward or recognition. Okay, we have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you may have felt for a long time that you weren't going to get a win out of something, but you're getting the win. You're having the new beginning. You're having the fresh start. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. You definitely felt defeated with whatever it is that you've been putting a lot of time, effort or energy into, especially if it's in to do with your work or a project or a business. You may have dealt with a lot of naysayers here, and you had a particular vision and you knew that it was going to pay off, but you may have dealt with people around that kind of projected of certain insecurities or doubts or their anxieties, or saying of certain things to you as a way of, oh, this is just my sense of like, I'm showcasing that I care because it's like a concern, but that's not really that's not really it. What I'm feeling, it's more to the point whereby it's trying to kind of slow you down or some way, or get you into this position and place whereby you're not putting so much in, because they know and see already that something is kind of rigged to work in your favor, right? But they didn't want this for you. Unfortunately, I'm getting a few like jealous individuals here, etc. But you knew all in all that you would have this kind of take off, this launch, that you would be racing ahead at some point with whatever this is, and this would make you very happy if you just stuck to your guns. I just heard, like you just stuck to your word, or kept promises to yourself about fulfilling something in regards to your career or your business. I'm hearing not letting up. What's to go underneath the King of Wands, please, and thank you. We have Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius placements could be important here. Okay. Yeah, what did I say? 6 of Wands. You knew that you would get your reward and recognition and eventually would pay off. And you're about to get that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you stood by your word. You stood by your promises that you made to yourself. You set boundaries, or you said no to certain things that you knew that weren't really necessarily going to get you kind of further ahead in the way that you would like to, like others were trying to, you know, deviate you from this particular path, or steal your energy, or do or something whereby you wouldn't be hyper focused on what is to be brought in for you, right? But you're about to be very well established here with these Ace of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. There could be like a new contract coming in for work, for business, for projects here. Yeah, you remain strong here with the Strength card. And you are patient. And it's about to pay off big time. What's to go underneath this Empress with the Queen of Wands? You're incredibly intuitive here, guys. Yeah, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And look, butterfly. And then we have those butterflies by this person's head here. Okay, a change for the better. You knew if you remained strong and hang on in there that the change would be for the better, and that you were going to be shown the way. And you trusted in yourself and your intuition and your judgment. Right, and certain decisions that you were making, even though others were maybe trying to persuade or gently coax you in another direction, you remained true to yourself and to the path that you're on. Yeah, and you stepped into your power here with the Emperor, Aries energy. I mean, we have Empress and Emperor on the table. We have King and Queen of Wands. We have a power couple coming through, and also another power couple with this Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Wow. If I can talk. And then the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay, with the 3 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you knew that everything would pick up and you just had to bide your time, right? And that you would be in the right place at the right time, aligned with the right people, and that everything would just naturally fall into place and happen for you as you embrace this new chapter in your life, if you just stuck at it with whatever it is that you have been putting in all this effort for. Okay, and I love the fact that we have this torch here, and then we have this hermit carrying of this torch, this lantern. And you know, the hermit is somebody that's gone through, you know, a lot of healing here, spiritual healing, spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul, somebody that's ascended, somebody that's enlightened. Okay, and there's been this journey that you've been on for a considerable amount of time, maybe for the past few years now, for a lot of you. And even though that there have been others that may have not necessarily understood as to why you are making certain decisions here, especially if it's related to your spiritual path or a spiritually based practice or a business, something along these lines, right? They didn't get it. But you held true to you, you carried on, and you're about to be really blessed here for trusting in yourself, for trusting your intuition, and having that sense of faith and trusting the process, that it would all naturally unfold and you would be highly favoured here. You know, even if it didn't necessarily materialise in the timing that you would ideally have liked it to kind of worked out for you beforehand. but you're about to be very much recognized, blessed, and rewarded here, which is really wonderful. Okay, so I'm picking up on like cats could be significant, or a black cat in particular. Okay, you may have, you know, a black cat potentially, but yeah, pets could be really important at this time. Like you could be getting a new pet, or potentially I'm hearing they picked you, or they found you, something along these lines. They choose their owner. There's just that natural affinity. This would be quite nice for you. But other messages that I'm picking up on, guys, is that there is something definitely changing around in regards to your love life. So you and this person may have heavy fire, air, and potentially earth in your chart, but I'm getting water as well, obviously. But this person and yourself, I feel like there was some sort of previous upset before. If you have been in a long-term separation or like little to no contact, the connection has always been there, but you both just were like in different directions, kind of focusing on your own lives here, dealing with whatever you're needing to deal with and do the healing, etc. But there's somebody who definitely wants to come back around, who wants to reconcile, work things out, wants to talk to you. And they're going to have the courage and the conviction to tell you exactly what they want. And what they want is something much more solid and stable and secure with you, that could potentially lead to a deepening of a commitment, maybe even starting of a family or blending of families, potential engagement or marriage here, or moving in together. This person may also want to kind of work beside you, like potentially even start a business together or work on a particular project, something work related. So I feel like I'm getting like really good solid friendships, like best friends, lovers, and also like work together in business. So I'm picking up on like the whole package here between you and someone, and this could work out really beautifully and a very harmonious partnership, and this be very healthy between the two of you. But there's definitely been a few incidents in the past whereby you and them have definitely not been on the same page, but I feel like the feelings have always been there. But yeah, there's just a sense that you didn't necessarily have your time in the sun. That's what I'm hearing. But I'm hearing now, here comes the sun. So light is going to be shown on this particular situation. This connection will be in the spotlight in the very near future. And some important discussions are going to go down, I'm hearing, about where you're both at and where you see of each other in this connection and where you'd like it to go, and maybe kind of talking about a few things from the past and resolving of certain issues that there may have been. There's been a bit of apprehension about doing this, like somebody surrendering to come through, and you know, they may have felt a little bit intimidated on some level to do this, potentially put you on a bit of a pedestal here before coming through. But they know on some level you're not necessarily going to swipe their head off with whatever it is that they have to say, but they know that you're definitely going to be kind of a little bit wary, not on guard as such, or have your defenses up, but you're definitely not going to be, you know, messed about with, right? They know that they have to come correct. So that this is what this person fully intends to do. There's a lot of, I'm hearing like passionate energy coming through, fiery energy, but you're both going to be on the same wavelength. You're going to be on the same trajectory here. But this person, if they have been a secret admirer, they're not so long, wow, okay, they are not going to be so secret for much longer. Excuse me and my dyslexia, guys. Sometimes I kind of fumble over my words a little bit. But I'm just getting a few love messages of what this person wants to say to you, just quickly before we go into anything more general. Dreaming of you. Wow. Well, it's interesting because obviously, Pisces, you know, you represent in the major arcana the moon, right? So that would very much highlight this person is thinking of you, is dreaming of you, right? And you may be dreaming of this person, or they're realizing that you are like their dream person here, okay? Like there's no one else that could kind of, I'm hearing hold a light to you, hold a candle to you, hold a torch to you. They may have tried to kind of look elsewhere and see if there was anything similar between what you both share with each other, but they're realizing that there is this natural chemistry and spark and this soul connection between the two of you that can't be ignored. Okay, so they're getting ready to come in and be like, look, how I feel about you is not something I've necessarily felt before, and I was a little bit wary about this in the past, a bit scared, a bit intimidated, a bit fearful of it because it was so intense. But this person is getting ready to come through and illuminate a lot to you. Oh my gosh, as I effing say the word illuminate, candlelight, torch, and we're talking about the lantern, dinner and drinks, night on the town and out. So maybe this person wants to date you and take you out for dinner, take you somewhere romantic, or potentially spoil you. Like this is somebody that's getting ready to pull out the big guns, okay? This is somebody that's going to let you know that they have these pure intentions for you and that they're very serious, right? And I feel like this is going to be really refreshing because you may have dealt with people in the past that kind of may have been a bit hot and cold or wishy-washy in regards to their feelings for you, or not putting themselves out there in the way that you'd like them to and showcasing that sense of confidence. But whoever this is really kind of preparing themselves to make a big move towards you. I'm coming home, baby, now real soon. Wow, what was I saying? This person is definitely coming back around. Yeah, okay. And I got caught looking at your picture and your photos. So yeah, maybe there has been something going on in the background whereby they're realizing, gosh, even if there has been a lot of time where nothing much has happened with me and this person, why is it that I can't stop thinking about them or reminiscing about them or wondering about them? And so therefore there may have been other people kind of, you know, seeing that this person is still attached to you in some way. And that's because of the soul tie, the soul connection. After all this time, I'm still into you. Holy F. I mean, I didn't even see that there, guys. So this person is realizing that they're still into you. The universe is about to send you the love of your life. Wow. Okay, so somebody's coming in to claim what they feel is theirs, which is you. That's what they feel like. So let's look into the general messages. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo coming through the strongest, by the way. But we do have air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a little bit of earth as well, and a bit of water. So what's these general messages? Some of you are about to be hired for a new job position. Some of you are going to get that yes to a big opportunity, like somebody wants to fully support you or back you in something, or you got their blessing in some way to carry on with something quite significant here. There could be an important move that you're getting ready to take, whether that's an actual physical relocation or whether that is to do with changing up your career, or whether that is to, I'm hearing somebody say making big boss moves, whether that's to step into starting your own business or to kind of level up in your business if you've already got of a business, or potentially hire like a team of individuals, or be in a position and place whereby you have more free time to work creatively, and you have others around you like assistants to sort out the other kind of bits and pieces, like the running of certain things here, so you don't necessarily have to deal with the more menial tasks. Is that what it is? MENIAL, is that it? Menial tasks, like the things that kind of matter but then they don't, like, feel like you get what I mean. I feel like you get what I mean, guys. Multi-millionaire, wow. Some of you are about to be coming through, maybe inheriting some sort of money, or there could be a jackpot or a windfall, a spiritual inheritance. There may be a trust fund that's significant, or winning a case, maybe legally, acquiring of property or assets here, or there's a sense that there may be like a viral energy to do with a business, or if you're a content creator, or if you're in the spotlight, you're getting recognized or scouted in some way that leads to a big opportunity. Yeah, there's a financial blessing coming in, and this is really wonderful. And I feel like you're not going to have to necessarily worry. Or there could be someone who is pretty well off here, guys, whether they're a millionaire or someone that's very successful, that's not quite millionaire status, but they do very well for themselves. They haven't necessarily got to worry about, you know, whether they're going to be able to pay their bills or their rent in time. They have of everything that they need, and they may want to come through and potentially like provide for you, or so that you don't have to work as hard, or if you don't have to work, or if this person maybe romantically is like, look, I want to start a family with you, and so therefore you don't have to work and we can focus on, I'm hearing making babies. Okay, so obviously, guys, only take what resonates and leave the rest, but I'm definitely getting an energy that you're a go-getter here, right? Maybe self-made, somebody that is, you know, destined to kind of be out there for the masses, maybe to look up to in some way. Maybe you're somebody of service. Maybe you do a lot for your community here. Old money, wow. So you could be coming into a lot of new money, but also I feel that because that showcase reversal, or you could be very much, like I said, inheriting like a family business, or there's something about a trust fund or money that is owed to you that you didn't necessarily receive, something that is, you know, financial gain from something that you did in the past. So you may have not got like a payout specifically for something beforehand, and there was a bit of an uproar about it because it may have been quite unfair as to why you didn't receive whatever this is. But then there's been something that's been jigged around or worked behind the scenes, so therefore you're now getting this sense of like ownership or entitlement to this, whatever this is. Could be even something in relation to a will. Yeah, career change, absolutely. A lot of you are very much ready for change, okay? And that doesn't necessarily mean that you might not go back to what it is that you were doing in the past, you know, eventually again. But I just feel like you're adding more strings to your bow, or potentially if you're not changing your career completely. Look at that, King of Pentacles wanting to show through. If you're not necessarily changing your career completely, like you have this niche or this particular expertise in a particular area in this umbrella, and you could be kind of venturing off into another direction, and so therefore it might be a little bit like a career change, but not a full career change. There may be someone that wants to invest in you, in your business. I'm getting something along the lines, like, I'm hearing like Shark Tank or Dragon's Den could be important, or like that could be something that you'd like to do in the future. Like be an entrepreneur or a CEO or a founder of a company. There could be like you're wanting to, for some, step away from your career completely and then start with a non-profit, or creating of a charity, or doing more work for charity. Something along these lines. We have new money at the bottom of the deck. Guys, there's definitely this sense of influx of financial stability coming in, and you're getting ready to show up and show out. Wow. Okay. if you definitely felt like you didn't have what it is that you needed in the past to fully invest in yourself or to make a certain changes, maybe to your physical appearance, or, you know, just to be able to improve your home situation or invest in your business, like, you're going to be able to. You're going to be able to. And it's like this whole glow up is coming in through for you. Really wonderful. So let's look into the angel answers and see what else we got here. But 333, 666, 888, 777, 444, 999 is coming through the most. Maybe 111, 1010, or 1111. But let's look into this. We have within the next few weeks. Wow, so there's something significant about the next few weeks, but I do believe I did, I'm not sure if I did, I might have touched upon this already, about the lunar eclipse in Virgo that we do have in mid-March. Obviously it depends, you know, when you come across this reading, because it is a timeless tarot reading, but just for the purposes of as of right now, there's something that could be impactful about this eclipse season that's happening, because the lunar eclipse to do with Virgo, and then there's the solar eclipse in Aries at the end of March. So I'm hearing March madness. I don't know why I just got told to say that. So there could be a real big shake-up, like, to do with this month and over the next few weeks, but it's like it's completely guiding you to be at the right place at the right time with the right situation that is going to be serving you for your highest good. Okay, and you're ready. Yeah, you're ready for whatever is coming through for you. I feel like by the time we get to June, like, we're in the summer. Obviously depends where you are in the world, like I said before. Like, I feel like you're about to have one of the best summers you've ever had. Abundance, as I say that, gosh, within the next few weeks, your whole situation is changing around for the better. Yeah, perfect timing underneath. Look at that. Absolutely love it. It's a very fated time right now, and I feel like you're very much in alignment. Okay, and look, oh my gosh, guys, communicate clearly, and we have dolphins, and then there's dolphins here. So there's something very significant about dolphins. Big happy changes. It's all happening, okay? So obviously, if you feel like inclined to start off something new or collaborate with someone or a business partnership, what have you, or sign of a certain contract, just make sure that you don't rush with this and you really look through the paperwork, because I do believe in this next kind of upcoming few weeks, as well as the Venus retrograde that we're dealing with right now, there will be the Mercury retrograde. So if there's a sense of potentially being able to hold off on signing the dotted line on certain things, it could be worthwhile to wait until after the Mercury retrograde. Or just really ensure that if you do of anything, that you completely and fully understand what is being potentially proposed to you in some way, or what is being negotiated, what is being advised, or whatever, right? If you get what I mean. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. That's all the messages I'm kind of picking up for you at this time. But I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can, so thank you so much. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other zodiac signs so you can receive more messages or gain more insight to do with the timeless tarot messages that I provide. But again, Happy birthday, Pisces, or happy belated birthday to you. Have a wonderful birthday season, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Take care. Bye, guys.